Today, let's get started with UFC 324 has officially wrapped up, and what a way to close the show. In the main event, Justin Gaethje defeated Paddy Pimblett by unanimous decision, becoming the new interim UFC lightweight champion in an all-out war that delivered exactly what fans expected. Ilia Topuria wrote, "Little sausage. The only thing you had to do was beat a 38-year-old guy. You just lost the biggest paycheck of your life. You were going to get rich if you won. Justin, all I can say is congratulations. And I'd like to tell you to get ready, but you're screwed no matter what." Following the fight, the MMA world reacted fast. Islam Makhachev wrote, "What was brought on a platter turned out to be inedible." Arman Sarukian said, "That's what happens when you're gifted opportunities and pushed up the rankings artificially. A completely undeserved title shot for Paddy. Congratulations to Justin. He showed real heart, and unlike others, he'll step up and take the fight with me. Respect." Dustin Poirier reacted, "Welcome to the big leagues, Patrick. One up for the legends." Khabib Nurmagomedov wrote, "Justin Gaethje, absolutely legend, my congratulations. What a fight, and don't forget Justin, almost 38 years old." Max Holloway added, "What a fight. What a treat for Paramount Plus new fans loading." Bilal Muhammad said, "Paddy not used to these dogfights. Justin lives in these." Dylan Dennis posted, "Said it from the beginning. Paddy Pimblett fighting sucks. UFC manufactured hype train exposed." Henry Cejudo reacted, "One of the greatest fights of all time." Cody Garbrandt said, "Just a good old-fashioned brawl." Matt Brown added, "That was one of the most entertaining championship fights I've ever seen, but I've seen better technique at local shows. No hate. I'm just saying." Michael Chiesa wrote, "First main event of 2026 absolutely delivered. We got vintage Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett showed tremendous heart. What a great way to kick things off on Paramount Plus." Umar Nurmagomedov said, "What a fight. Wow." Alan Juban added, "Paddy is super successful for someone that makes so many mistakes." Paulo Costa wrote, "I'm glad to watch both warriors like these two. What a war." Tristan Tate said, "Paddy is still a baddie, tough northern bastard, chin up." Tim Welch posted, "Both these guys, dogs." Renato Moicano added, "Paddy is a warrior." Gigi Prohaska said, "Congratulations to Justin Gaethje, but strong performance from both. Heavy movement, big punches, not precise, just pure hard work. Sometimes fights are like that, and Gaethje is much better in these. Tough victory." Brendan Schaub reacted, "I find it hard to believe Paddy had a full training camp, and the game plan was to only strike with Justin. That's fucking wild." And finally, Jared Gordon summed it up best. "What a fight. Hats off to both men." Following Justin Gaethje sealing his victory, cameras caught the immediate reactions from Kamaru Usman and members of Gaethje's family inside the arena.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new interim UFC champion of the world, Justin
Dana White shared his reaction following Justin Gaethje defeating Paddy Pimblett at UFC 324.
Give us your thoughts on Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett delivering a 5-round battle.
Yeah, I mean, what a couple. So Paddy Pimblett at the weigh-in yesterday says, "I'm going to knock this out tomorrow." And I was like, that's interesting. And he never abandoned that game plan. Even when, he got dropped a couple times, I kept waiting for him. I'm like, he's eventually going to have to shoot and try to submit him. Now, I didn't know Paddy Pimblett had a chin like that till tonight. And, absolute dogfight in a war, and much respect to both guys.
We haven't seen Justin yet, so we don't know what his status is physically. But, I mean, is the interim, is the unification fight have to be next? Or is there a case if he's hurt and needs to be out for a while?
Apparently he's 100%. So we sent Paddy Pimblett straight to the hospital, and then we're going to send Gaethje too. And Gaethje's like, "Believe me, I've been in plenty of wars. I'm good." So as far as we know right now, he's healthy.
Justin Gaethje reacted following his victory over Paddy Pimblett at UFC 324.
"I really wanted to finish him, but I loved teaching him a lot. He said my face was not going to look the same after the fight, and his would look the exact same. So as soon as it was over, I was like, well, look at your face. It does not look the same. So for him to, and he's going to learn from this. You cannot have that mentality when you come in there. He needs to accept the worst possible outcome, and that's how you perform the best when the pressure's the highest. You have to learn these lessons. Again, his mindset going into that fight was not good. It's not how you can do. You cannot do that like this. False confidence is terrible. Terrible. It'll kill you every time, and that's what he had. He'll learn.
Islam Makhachev and Kamaru Usman had friendly face-off at Backstage. Before we continue, help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss our daily MMA content.
What do you want to say now?
No, brother, face up.
No, face on. What do you want to say now? Hey, be nice. Hey, be nice.
You
be nice. Hey.
Me too.
Hey, be nice.
I talk good.
Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.